Well. A number of years ago, some of you may have remembered of an e-beggar who used to receive a lot of stuff in the mail and always used to show it on camera. Mainly power tools and stuff like that. But one day, they got some wow butter. And by some, I mean a bloody load. I believe it was all little sample packs like the jams and that you get in the motels and aircraft meals and your little tiny. They literally got a whole box full of those. They showed it, and I will do a review of this, and we never saw it again. Never saw it again. And I always wondered, what happened to the wow butter? What happened to it? Did the mice get into it? Did the rats eat it? What happened to it? I know we had plenty of, I need people to donate money to feed my family. I need people to donate money to keep the project going, blah, 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 blah. He needed money to be donated so he could eat. But he never ate the wow butter. We never got our review. So here I am, 7 years later, coming through with the goods, on the other side of the world, giving you a review of the wow butter. And the question will be answered finally. Whatever happened to the wow butter? Well, we will never know. Although I'm sure some rodents in upstate New York got hold of it. But I can tell you she's a bit different. I was very surprised to see it here. And I knew straight away what it was. Because my curiosity got to me, so I think I looked it up. I don't think he mentioned it on his video, but I think I looked it up. And I was not surprised at what it actually was. It's basically a peanut butter substitute made out of soybeans. So they tell you. Now, it's safe for school because you can have this if you have a nut allergy and other kids can eat your kids' food, which, whatever. Not that I'd be wanting that. But here's the best thing of all, to really piss you off. You got a whole bunch of stickers. Wow butter stickers. All in the back of the... I have never seen anything like that before. Admittedly, this is Canadian, it turns out. So, you got a bunch of stickers that are got to end up on your walls, in your car, and everywhere else your kids are going to stick them. So, yeah, you might want to hide that. Or rip them all out before the kids come home from school. This is, I licked the bottom of because you got a little seal piece here. And I got a bit of a slight sense of edamame. You know what I'm talking about. The not full-grown soybeans that the Japanese eat. And as I was eating this, it's as thick as hell. To be honest, it's really thick. Not quite as smooth as normal peanut butter. Thick, but sort of not as smooth. Turns out there's a lot of palm oil, so that's great if you want to have a heart attack. Yeah. Some of you might have had fried broad beans. They're broad bean crisps. It's a very common thing amongst Asians, Singapore and Hong Kong. A lot of these sort of Chinese-dominated countries, they have them fairly commonly. Broad beans are basically like a larger version of fava beans, however you say it. And I believe there's actually two people growing them not too far from me, which is quite a surprise when I saw the crop because I knew what the crop was. It sort of tastes like that. It really tastes like the sort of fried beans that you eat as crisps, and it's like a snack sort of thing, and they're very crunchy, quite hard because they've been fried, and this doesn't sort of crunch in your teeth like peanut butter. It sort of almost cracks because it's quite hard as well. And really speaking, it just tastes like those fava bean, broad bean crisps. That it's not peanut butter. It doesn't even taste like soybeans. It just tastes like those. Not bad though. Not bad. If you're in quarantine and you're getting short on the peanut butter because some bastard stripped it all out of the shelf just like they did with the toilet paper, yeah, it's something that you could get used to. She tastes a little bit beany on it, but it's not all that terrible. It's not peanut butter, but it's not horrendous either.